Hey! Alright, we got our monthly October unboxing of Atomic Empire, my monthly subscription. I'm going to pop it open and see what it is that I ordered, because half the time I don't remember what I ordered. So let's see what I hit and what I completely forgot to order, because I've seen a couple things online of people, especially some of the new DC All-In stuff that I think I whiffed on. Let's see what I got. Save that for later. eBay. Alright. It's a nice stack. See if it's all in the same order here, so I don't go through things twice. So, okay, it's not that much. Need to order more. Looks like I got Supergirl number 5. I picked up 2 of those. Super Pets, yeah, we're gonna cash in. It's crypto. We're gonna see a lot of crypto. We're gonna cancel around issue 10 probably, right? Amazing Spider-Man 13. Rocket Raccoon. We got like an oddball Venom character in the bottom corner. I haven't read since the relaunch, so I know Larraz is on it, which is really awesome. I love Larraz. Man, am I behind on reading, so Batman 2. I've seen this cover online like 30 times, and my order is delayed, so I only get shipped once a month, so I don't have to pay a ton of shipping. I don't have a local comic shop right now that does new comics. I have an awesome shop nearby that does vintage stuff, but I don't get to shop my new racks. So everything I do is ordered off of Atomic Empire, and I haven't been vigilant about putting up, going through all of the pre-order lists for everything, because it can take hours sometimes to go through and make sure you hit everything you want to hit. I'm a little off. I canceled a few things. I've jumped off on a few books where I thought it was just kind of safe to jump off and finish a run and that kind of thing, and like kind of complete a collection, leave a collection where it is. Especially, like, I think most notably, I think Thor. I jumped off at the new Thor point where they killed Thor but didn't kill Thor super safe. I didn't like it, so I'm like, you know what? I think I'm done. Even though some of those covers were absolute work of beauty. In the last 25 issues of Thor. I got Pinup Apocalypse number 6, which should be the last issue. I hope they do more of this or do another run. If you haven't seen this, it's been awesome. And I think I got a few alternates of this one, but I picked up 3. I'll probably keep cover A for myself, throw a couple online on my eBay, and then so yeah, you probably see a couple of those up online, and then I might save one of the alternates for myself. Daredevil 25, John Romita Jr. cover. I've been doing a lot of covers, but he is not the artist on the inside. I forget who is. Source. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to do Daredevil. I may make that a nice jump off point too. Battleworld number 1. Cashing in. We're moving towards the MCU's Secret Wars, Avengers, multiverse stuff. So we gotta bring it around in the comics. We'll see if this has anything original going on with it. I think I'm seeing a Hank Pym Ant-Man up there. Luke Cage in the classic costume. Captain Marvel classic costume. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if they got some original writing in there. Mortal Legend Batman number 2. I picked up 2. you know, because it's gonna be worth something. Get something to drink here. Hang on a second. Some clean soda. Detective Comics 1101. Love me my Batman. Love me some Detective Comics. Even though I'm probably 3 years behind on reading it. I got a job, you know. Okay, there's my first alternate of Pinup Apocalypse 6. Attack to the 50-foot woman homage cover. Pretty awesome. That one's probably going to be for me. I don't know if I'll sell that one or not. Catwoman 79. I'm still keeping up on Catwoman. And still a couple of years behind on reading, but the covers are so awesome. How do you cut that one off? I'll probably at least go to issue 100, and they'll probably restart the series at 100 anyway. So, Incredible Hulk 29. This has been a good run. I'm actually missing, I think, issue number 4 somehow. So I have the first 29 issues, including the one with the new Ghost Rider 1942. But it's going to bug me that I don't have issue 4 just floating out there somewhere. I don't think it's anything special, but I'm going to end up paying like $10 to get it shipped for that one issue I missed somehow. So a lot of classic like monster stories going on with Hulk. I do like that. I've delved into a little bit of that to see what's going on. I do like the art. It's probably the best art I've seen since Dale Keown's run in the 90s. So I have another Amazing Spider-Man 12. Is that the one called? Did I get 2 issues? Nope, I had 13. So 12 and 13 came out in the time that it took for them to ship, because I'm only doing the once a month shipping to save that money. You do get a decent discount with Atomic Empire. You get like a 20% discount if you increase the amount of monthly titles that you get. Your discount adds up. So I used to get about 30% on things, but you don't want to pay double shipping or shipped weekly. It eats up that discount fast. So Witchblade 14, I'm still keeping up with the new Witchblade series. That's probably the best cover I've seen in a while. That is actually pretty awesome. So I was buying doubles and triples of those. I'll probably back that off. And then just kind of for myself or my own PC. Grimm's Fairy Tales Swimsuit Edition. You're going to see this up on eBay. Possibly one for myself. Yeah, no real content there, no real story. We're just looking for money. Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, number 4. Haven't read the first 3, I'm going to be honest. It's Incursion. We all know Incursions are coming for the MCU. Kind of, are they? I don't know. It might be a lost storyline with the Doctor Strange thing, or it could be just something that's mentioned for 10 minutes in one of the next movies, but Miles Morales and Magic cover. That's pretty cool. Not a combination you see often, so I mean that's pretty cool. One World Under Doom, haven't read it yet. It might be fun to kind of like binge read these and just see if it goes anywhere. Like from month to month, it might be one of those things that's just kind of like, take it or leave it. But you know, if you have the whole series and you get to binge it when you're done, which I'm assuming it's going to 10 or 12 issues. I haven't really been paying attention. But I know they're just doing that hype for Doom and these crossover characters that we're going to see. So that'd be interesting. We'll see. And Supergirl number 5 alternate. It's a Super Cat. I don't know. I don't really remember ordering this. The thumbnails might have been small. I might have thought it was a crypto cover, honestly. But it's kind of cute. Maybe there's a market out there for a Super Cat. Don't know. Last one is Batman Gotham by Gaslight, number We're on 3. I missed the first one. I just had to order it off of eBay hand. Thirsty. Just love the idea of this Elseworlds. Love the idea of the Gaslight thing. So hoping to get that first issue so I can read it properly from the beginning, and then I just will probably wait. I think it's a 6-issue run, and just love that whole idea. Hope it like moves into a little bit of a steampunk type thing. Just an awesome limited run. They've been reprinting so many of like the Long Halloween and stuff like that. That it's nice to see them go back to something original. I think in '89 they had a Gotham by Gaslight, and I missed on that one back then. I was too much into the other stuff like the Batman '89, the Michael Keaton Batman and the graphic novels back then and stuff, that I didn't have the comic racks available to get a hold of that one back then. So nice revisit of Gaslight. So, yep, some Batman, some alternate covers, some Image stuff, a couple issues of Spidey, Detective, Immortal Legend. So our first run at Battle World, so that'd be interesting. And my favorites, I think, are these Pin of Apocalypse, and I'm not a fan of these covers. They're so kiddie, kinda. I don't know where they're going with that. I think they're missing a big opportunity. I think that might be my favorite cover of the month, though. That's pretty killer. All right, let me go what you guys think and what you're ordering and what you're hooked on this month, and kind of what you've cut out, what's not in your budget anymore, what did they lose you on, and check it out in the comments, and we'll see you guys in about a week.